nice to meet you. My name is Karina.
Nice meeting you, Karina. My name is Rosie.
Nice to meet you, Rosie.
How was traffic?
It was nice. It wasn't that bad.
Good. Tell me about yourself, Karina.
Well, my name is Karina Buenrostro. I've been doing the customer service industry for over 10 years, and it's something that I truly enjoy. It's something that I look forward to doing every day. Banking is something that I had been doing over the past 3 years, and it's something that I enjoy a lot. I'm always looking forward to learning new things, new ways that I can help our customers and improve their lives and improve mine as well at the same time.
Good. So give me a list of your strengths and your weaknesses.
Weakness and strengths. Well, I'm gonna start with my strengths. I think some of the strengths that I have is organization. I feel like a well-organized business will run quite well. You will know where things are. You will be able to provide, especially a business that is based in customer service, having organization, knowing where things are at, knowing your information is key. So organization is very important to me, and it's something I feel that I'm pretty good at. I'm determined. Another thing that I think as my strength, I'm determined. I'm determined to learn new ways that I can provide better information for my customers, provide better information. So I'm determined to always learn something new so I can be better myself, so I can be a better person to my customers. My weakness. What is my weakness? Well, something that I consider myself that I need to work on is being able to delegate, being able to provide, allow myself to make a better person of me by sharing my workload. Sometimes I feel that if I do it, it will be better and better done. But it's something that I'm trying to know that there is other people in my team that can do it, and I can go ahead and focus on something else that will help me grow as a person and a better boss.
Okay, so by describing this, what is your ideal working environment?
My ideal working environment. In the past, I worked with somebody that said to me that working with somebody for over 40 hours, that makes that person your family. That people become their family. For me, an environment that everybody can get along. You don't have to love each other, but you have to care for each other. Make an environment where we can feel family, because we do see each other for really more than we see our families. So becoming a family is very important to me. Knowing my employees, knowing that I care about them is very important. For them not to feel afraid to come and ask for help to me. I want them to feel welcome with me, feel that I am part of their family.
Good. So speaking of that, tell me about a challenge or conflict you faced at work and how you handled it.
In the bank industry, you have to be really diligent on what you do, because you're dealing with money. You're dealing with millions of dollars, sometimes a day. And being careful is very important, knowing your information, knowing the things that you have. And sometimes conflicts come quite easy, especially with customers. And I can tell you about a few customers, especially with taxes and coming in. They need their money. That's why they need their taxes, because they're in the need of their money. Some of the money, we don't collect money as fast as many people believe we do. We have to have it posted for us to be able to release it. We had a customer who was frustrated not being able to collect his money, and us telling him, "Sir, we cannot do this at this moment. We cannot go ahead and release the funds to you." A customer hearing the word no is very triggering. I was able to calm him down by explaining to him policy, telling him, you see, this is the process that the check is going to. This check is coming in from another bank. This is how things will happen. The money will be collected by tomorrow, and we'll be more than happy to help you out. I was able to explain to him and not just say no. And the customer left, thank you so much for taking the time to explain to me why I was not able to take my money with me, and the way you were able to protect my account makes me feel safe that I have my money with the right place. So to me, fixing conflict with, especially in the customer service industry, is not with a no, it's with a good explanation, and with time, and the customer will understand.
Good. So what are 3 skills or traits that you wish you had?
That I could, as skill, we being able to predict. I know it's something magical, but to be able to predict conflict and being able to predict so I can be ready for it and prepare for it. Another one will be to be super fast, because if I could be super fast, I will be able to get so many new things done. Being able to not only coach, but to be able to do alterations at the same time. I feel like, being fast would be awesome. Another trait will be a cook. And when you work with a lot of people, be able to cook really well. Always being able to bring something to the team is always really good, because you are able to bond and become that part that I like, a family. So I wish I was a better cook. That skill would be nice.
Okay. So why are you leaving your current job?
Not because I don't love it. I enjoy being there, because I want to grow. I want to be able to move into more of a management position. Being able to work for the company that I work now has allowed me to being able to have more knowledge of what banking is, and I feel that what I have learned as to this day will be a great opportunity for me to move up and be big.
Okay. So how do you handle stress?
How I handle stress is by talking. I do get help with that. I am open about getting help whenever I feel stressed. I know I can call my therapist and say, hey, I need to talk to you because this is going, and getting help for it whenever I feel that I can't, because I want to be able to be there present for my team and be able to do my job every day, because I love my job, to do it right, and the stress will keep you from doing that, because you will have your head focused on too many things.
Yeah. So describe a time when your boss was wrong, and how do you handle that situation?
To me, very important. Never say anything in front of somebody else that's not involved in the situation. The time that I had to do something about my boss being on the wrong with policy and procedures. Again, we in the banking industry, we do move with a lot of policies, how things have to be done. Many of the things that I know is because on the day I did something wrong, and I was able to look it up and find the answer to it. The way we process checks is a peculiar way. Checks, if it's for a business, it has to be signed with the name of the business on the back of the check. It cannot be signed by the owner of the business. It has to be signed. She took in the check. I saw her took in the check, and she checked the check, and I saw that it wasn't signed correctly. I wasn't gonna go say anything, but I was like, oh, maybe he can go ahead and sign with the business name on the back. And because we had us do this before the customer would leave the branch, so the check was processed correctly. The customer was like, oh yes, thank you, and my boss was like, and then when she left, the customer left, and we processed the transaction correctly. And my boss was like, "Are you sure that's the way?" I was like, "Yeah, yeah, but don't worry, I will show you policies." And then when our team left for the end of the day, I was like, "Let me show you so we can share this information to the team, because if we keep doing the process of the checks incorrectly, they can come back and it will affect their customer." And I showed her policies and procedures, and she was, "You know what? I've been working for the company over 6 years, and I have never noticed that." And she was like, "Thank you so much. It's something that we have to share with our team, because always our team, they do as the boss does." So sharing this information with the whole team was actually a great thing, not only for the company but for our team.
Good. That's a great situation. So why should we hire you?
Because you want somebody determined for this position, somebody that's not afraid to say, "Teach me something new." I am willing to learn. I love to learn. When learning excites me, and working motivates me. And if you want somebody that's willing to work and put in the hours, I'm your girl.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.